Twitch is an ever-growing website where gamers can go to stream or watch other people play almost any video game imaginable, so it should be no surprise that a website like this would lead to a lot of people who want to cause havoc. That's why I'm here today to count down my picks for the top 5 Twitch pranks. To make it easier for Twitch live streamers using third-party applications when gaming, every user is assigned a Twitch stream key that can be entered into a program of their choice to gain access to the account. Now while this may sound great, if someone other than the account owner was to gain this code, they'd have full access to the stream. This is what happened to one unlucky victim who handed over his key thinking that they were going to help him with the live stream, but that was unfortunately not the case. Instead, the trolls filled his live feed with a 9/11 themed skin and played Disney Channel shows and anime, while the young child sat watching them destroy his account with no way to stop it. This story ends with the account getting banned after the pranksters had their fun. Moral of the story, don't give out your Twitch stream key. To put it simply, System32 is a necessary part of every Windows operating system since 2000, so if it were to get deleted, the OS would basically be destroyed, leading to the computer owner having to reinstall everything. Because of the effects deleting System32 has, many have started to scheme up ways into tricking unsavvy users into deleting it. While people have come up with many variations of how to deceive people into doing this, the one I want to focus on is claiming it's a virus. What often happens, such as the Twitch stream being shown now, is that a large group of people will log into a small Twitch stream at once to the pleasant surprise of the streamer. But then they say that they're having trouble hearing the games, and that it's probably caused by the pesky System32 virus. Not wanting their newly gained viewers to leave, the stream owner eagerly follows the chat's directions on how to remove System32, leading to the live stream being turned off as the operating system is destroyed. Then the trolls have a good chuckle before moving on to the next gullible victim. In this case, the kid's dad came in right before any damage was done and actually gives some good advice.
Interacting with people you don't know? He's probably telling you exactly how to put in a virus on the computer and get it off.
I just want to start out the number 3 spot by making it very clear that you should never, ever put food or beverages into your electronic devices. I can't believe that has to be said, but according to the Milky router prank, I have to. This one starts out by a person claiming to be Twitch tech support contacting a young streamer telling them that they have a problem with their router, and that they need to sprinkle some salt on it to prevent, as they say, static charge. In this specific case, after a little reluctance, the kid follows the instructions and pours salt into the device, but this doesn't seem to break anything. Next, the troll tells him to get a glass of milk, which he more than willingly does, then pours it right on top of the salt, and as the dairy product flows into the inner workings of the router, the connection breaks up. What I really want to know is how he will even attempt to explain this to his parents. One of the worst things that could happen to a Twitch live streamer is having their address discovered, since that could very well lead to having a SWAT team deployed on their home. But fortunately, even most trolls draw the line well before that. In this case, they used the young streamer's address to order massive amounts of pizza and escorts to his house. Then after some waiting, things started to arrive, with the teen asking what he had to do to make the delivery stop. After a little bit of talking, they come to the agreement that they'll stop if he writes #TeamMuhammad on his forehead. I really can't stress the importance of not giving out personal information on the internet any more than showing this kid. Over the past year, I've watched my fair share of these Twitch pranks, but nothing even comes close to what happens to this kid. The video starts with the pranksters pretending to be Twitch support, offering to help the user get viruses off his computer by deleting System32. After the operating system is toast, they move on to having him pour salt water on the laptop's keyboard, as well as rubbing it down with butter. Then he places it on the stove and turns the heat to high as it starts to burn. Next, they get him to take the battery out of the computer, wrap it in aluminum foil, and stick it in the microwave to demagnetize the electrolytes.
Get on fire! Yeah, it's good, don't worry. It's on fire!
After that, they tell him to let the battery sit in some salt water, but while it's soaking, they say they could help him clear up his Xbox One. They proceed to get him to brick his system before letting him know that he had been trolled. Now I have no clue if this child has mental problems or not, but either way it shows that parents should really be watching their children's internet activity, so things like this can be prevented in the future. Well, there you have my picks for the top 5 Twitch pranks, and if you enjoyed this video, you could click here to subscribe. Also, this t-shirt that I'm wearing came from a little company called Loot Crate. For those of you who don't know, Loot Crate is a website where every month, if you subscribe, they'll send you a box of stuff that includes action figures, toys, and my favorite, t-shirts. Also, if you subscribe, you're also entered into getting a mega crate, which includes over $2,000 worth of stuff. So if that interests you at all, you could click here to check it out. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.